Good evening, guys. This is my first YouTube class. This is my a small effort to create a YouTube channel and to teaching commerce classes to my dearest students. It's by having a little aim, a little goal. I have started this path. So I will be teaching you all the commerce classes from PU1 to MCOM final semester. So in this today's class I will be teaching you money market instruments. Money market means what exactly the meaning of money market. Money market means where the financial transactions happen for short term periods. Here financial transaction will happen for short term periods. Short term period means what? It will start from minimum 1 day to maximum 1 year. Here period there won't be like 2 year 3 year like that, no long term period. Only for short term period money market will fulfill the financial needs of a consumer or a businessman. Whenever a consumer or businessman, if he need money very urgently for very short term period, then only he has to go for money market. If we need for a longer time, then it's suggested to go for long term money requirements. If he needs money for a longer period, then he has to go through the financial institutions. Why? Because in the money market the interest rate and all, and the security level will be no that much better. Interest rate also will be high, security will be less. So that's the reason, while choosing the money market should be careful and should be think prior to take the call. In the money market there are different there are 5 plus different kind of money market instruments. In those money market instruments I'll be explaining you 5 major money market instruments. So see here, there are 5 major money market instruments are there. These five I'll be explaining you. The first one is promissory note and treasury bills like T bills. Usually it will called as T bills. Third one commercial papers. Fourth one certificate of deposits. Fifth one repos means repurchase agreements. The sixth one is bankers acceptance. Promissory note. Promissory note means what exactly it is. Promissory note, it happens in between two individuals. One is payee, one more is payer. Payer means who will pay money to the someone else. Payee means who receive the monies. On the basis of promissory note, money transaction will happen on the basis of promissory note. Promissory note means what it is. In this, how much money on which principal amount and which interest rate, which place, which date, and the return date and all will be mentioned in that promissory note. Promissory note means it's like a promise. I have taken money from you, I will give it back to you, like just like promise. I will give you, I will give it back to you. So just like they'll made an agreement, that is only called as promissory note. So on this base, money will be issued to the payee. In that, as per the terms, that taken money should be refunded to the payer, and in that particular date which will be mentioned in that particular promissory note. This is how the promissory note works. Totally we can say that promissory note means it's just like a promise giving to payer, whether I will means I will be giving back to your money what the money I have taken to you. The second money market instrument is treasury bills. Normally it will call as T bills. T bills will be issued by the government through the central bank of the country. Central bank means in India we can say of course RBI. Whenever the government needs money in a short or a short term period, in that case what the government does, it issues the treasury bill into the money market through the central bank of the country. Through this, the government fulfill its short-term money needs. So this is called how the treasury bills. This can be issued by only the government, no other than the government, no any institutions will issue the T bills, so that we can believe the T bills very easily, because here will be so much of security and no any kind of fraud things here. We can believe the T bills very easily. The next money market instrument is commercial papers. Commercial papers is normally issued by the company. Whenever a company needs money to fulfill its short term requirements, then it release the commercial paper. It may be for the purpose, maybe for the purpose of accounts receivable or for inventory purchases purpose. Sometimes some whatever it may be, it may be any kind of emergency cases. So in that cases, what companies will do, they will release a commercial paper through the money market. So then they will fulfill their short-term financial need. So this is how the commercial paper works on. Certificate of deposit. What is certificate of deposit? For example, we have deposited like a fixed deposit in a bank for so and so year we have deposited our money in a bank. So on this base, uh, as a proof of this deposit, bank will issue a certificate to us, that is called as certificate of deposit. By investing it in money market, we can get the money for the short term period purpose. So this is called as certificate of deposit. This only bank only can issue this thing. I mean, certificate of deposit only will be issued by the bank only. So this is the thing we have to understand here, that certificate of deposit will be issued by only the bank. And the next money market instrument is repos. Repos means it's nothing but repurchase agreement. Repurchase agreement means how and where it works. Let us see. When, for example, there are two banks, bank A and bank B. Bank B needs money. Bank A, it has extra money. So Bank B will be having T bill certificates. So that certificate it will issue to the bank A, and bank A will be issuing money to the bank B. It will lend money to the bank B on the agreement of repurchase agreements. So here the thing we have to understand is, bank B, it is in an emergency case. So for to fulfill that emergency case, it needs money. So that is the reason it is issuing its T bill to the bank B on the basis of repos. Repos means repurchase agreements. When bank A it gets money, it's back. So when it wants its treasury bills certificate T-bills back. So in that case, again, it will issue T-bills to the bank B, and bank B will be issuing back T-bills to the bank A. So it is just like you can say that internal agreement. It will be for a very short term periods. For example, we may say sometimes repos will be issued for 1 day or 2 days of purpose. Also, banks will be issuing this using this instrument, I mean repos. So these are all five kinds of instruments are having in money market. So hope you guys understood. I think I'm clear about this. If you have any doubts, any kind of the things, any more information, if you need about the money market and money market instruments, you can of course you can put a comment in the description box. You can of course you can put a comment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and if you like, please click on like button, and please share more and more. Please share with your friends and encourage me to do more and more videos. Thank you so much, guys.